What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video. Today we got to talk about Baby Doge. We got some updates that's really good with Baby Doge, so we're going to go over that today. Definitely go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor, none of this financial advice. Leave a comment in the comment section, all that good stuff. And definitely come over here and check out cryptomillionaires.shop for the best crypto millionaire merch inside of the game. If you don't want to be all the way out there with the crypto millionaire across your shirt like this, like I am, then you can also come over here and get the normal crypto vibes shirt or a Bitcoin shirt or meme coin millionaires as well. And we also have some other shirts and pants here with the Bitcoin logo. We're going to get some Ethereum ones next. So that's going to be pretty interesting. But yeah, definitely come over here and check these out. We're also going to get some more Doge because I know Doge is cool out there. But yeah, we're going to get a lot of these out there. So definitely stick around until we do that. But anyways, let's go ahead and start talking about Baby Doge here. So first of all, yes, we got rejected all the way up here at this resistance for Baby Doge earlier today, and that was all the way at 22.52 again. But really, we got rejected before we got up there. We got up to like 22.30. But yeah, we got rejected before that. But something that I am noticing here, our highs are actually becoming a little bit lower. Obviously, we are going through this wedge triangle here pattern, this wedge pattern. And, like I said before, we almost hit the support down here around 8Z20, but now, we got rejected. So now we should be going back down towards there again. So yeah, it's going to be pretty interesting to see. But yeah, like I was saying, with this wedge pattern here, obviously our highs are going to start becoming a little bit lower here. So you're going to see this consolidation pattern where we just, keep making these lower highs over and over again. But yeah, sooner or later, it's going to break out of this pattern here, this wedge. So then we'll know whether or not it's going to be bullish or bearish from there. But what I do know is typically coming out of wedges like this, I mentioned it in my previous video. Like, let's say we come back down to the bottom of the wedge. Like, typically, it'll break down below it and then it'll stop and then it'll go back up. So, like 1800's already that support that we mentioned before in previous videos, because that's actually a point where we, at the beginning of February, that's where we really started to pump. And it was major resistance. So it then becomes our support. So yeah, now what we're really looking at here with Baby Doge is us pretty much pulling back, possibly going down out of this wedge, and then making a rebound back to where we were once before. But remember, Bitcoin is a huge factor inside of Baby Doge. So let's talk about Bitcoin now. So over here, this is the Bitcoin technicals that I have up here, and you can see we also have prevalent resistance up here as well as the same with Baby Doge. So it's pretty interesting. So 28.8K, pretty much 28.8 to 28.7K is major resistance for us here at Bitcoin, and we're trying to get to 30K, but we can't get past this 28K. It won't go up to 29K. Like, we really just need to get to 29K, but it's not doing it. It won't let it do it. We just keep getting rejected at these red low supply and demand areas. So it's really hard for us. Now, if we were to pull back to build that momentum back up, we have this supply and demand area down here showing more demand. So 27.6K should be good support. It's also where we had this area here, which was right before we, started to become bullish and started to ramp up earlier today. So there's always a possibility that we pull back down there. But looking at it from the grand scheme of things, like from farther away, when you really look at it, there's a possibility, there is this possibility that Bitcoin does pull back down to the trend line, right? But there's a low possibility that Bitcoin goes below 20K. It's a very low possibility that it goes below 20K, because that's really where our trend line is down here. It's not even close to 20K. Really, it's at 21K. So going below 20K is a very low possibility. And right now, what we're seeing in Bitcoin is the start of the bull market. And we actually might have a pump coming up very soon here on Bitcoin. And typically, they say a year before the Bitcoin halving is typically when we become bullish. And it's exactly a year before the Bitcoin halving now. So there's a lot of stuff going on overall, but we really just need to stay bullish, right? We need to keep bullish. We need to keep on a bullish path. But right now, you're seeing over here on the oscillator, right, that there's supposed to be some buying coming in. So you can see the bullish signals coming in because the selling's slowing down, but the buying isn't necessarily coming in, like flowing in. Like there's less and less selling, but there's also less buying, which means there's probably about to be a huge influx of purchases going on by major whales. So that's how I'm looking at it, and I'm going to keep following this, and I'll keep letting you all know exactly what happens here with that. But anyways, let's talk some more about other things. So talking a little bit more about Baby Doge, we are up 0.7% in the last 24 hours, so that's pretty good as well. Right now, we have 1,713,007 holders, so that's cool as well. We're also gaining more and more holders, as you can see. So as we gain more holders, we continue to rise to the top. So shout out to the Baby Doge Army for that. But over here is another cool thing. So this is a new proposal that has been put out here by the Baby Doge team. They put out this proposal earlier today, and this is a pretty good proposal because it's a plan to make a multi-chain, well, add on different chains onto Baby Doge Swap. So it's pretty interesting. So they're making the products multi-chain with Baby Doge Swap. So they said, what is the next chain that Baby Doge should deploy? The token locker. They said Polygon, Ethereum, Arbitrum, Avalanche, Aptos, or Phantom. Me personally, I think Arbitrum. Like Arbitrum should definitely be a focus. It's doing really good right now. I mean, it's been trending on CoinGecko for like a week straight, and it's still up here at the top of CoinGecko. So Arbitrum is like a no-brainer, and it's fairly fresh. So I definitely think that Arbitrum should be where we're focusing our time and our resources when it comes to the Baby Doge swap. So also, Avalanche is a good one. Honestly, if you were to ask me, I would say all of them. I don't know too much about Aptos, but I guess that one too. But all in all, like Ethereum, yeah, Ethereum will definitely be good. All the DeFi projects go to Ethereum. Polygon, they're doing their ZK rollup things to where they are starting to build zero knowledge things on Polygon. So Polygon is going to start growing a lot in the future too. Arbitrum is doing their own thing here. Arbitrum has been growing huge. They're integrating with a lot of DeFi apps as well. Avalanche, they're doing good as well, and Phantom as well. So it would be very, very wise for us to get on all of them. Now, Aptos, yeah, we can get on Aptos too. I just got to do more research on Aptos, so I can't really say much about it because I don't really know much about it. But moving on from this, let's actually look at the proposal. So here the proposal is Ethereum now at 42 trillion. Baby Doge contributed to this. 24 trillion here contributed to Polygon. So right now Ethereum's winning, but I think that we should do all of them honestly. Like yeah, all of them from Ethereum to Polygon. It's literally all of them, right? And obviously all of them should definitely go. And they have optimism here too. So yeah, I was looking at it, I was like, Aptos, what's Aptos? And then I was like, oh, okay, they were probably talking about optimism then. So yeah, that's pretty interesting because when you look up optimism, like up here, it doesn't show up as Aptos. It shows up as OP optimism. That's why I was like, Aptos, what do you mean by Aptos? Because like if you look up Aptos, it's a whole completely different thing. And then when you go there, it says optimism. But I'm gonna have to look into it more. Maybe they have connections to optimism. So yeah, maybe they just have some connections to optimism. So that's why they're like Aptos. But yeah, it was just interesting for me to see that. But yeah, we'll do some more research on this inside of the future. But yeah, it's pretty interesting with this whole thing going on here. So shout out to them for proposing this. And yeah, I honestly think that yeah, Ethereum could be good. But yeah, Optimism, Avalanche, all of them. We need to do all of them. But moving on from this, though, looking over here with the Baby Doge, we are 3 days until April 1st. So that's going to be where they're going to multiply for 5 tokens per every token that we have. And they're going to do that burn. Yeah, they're going to be doing that burn for us. So that's going to be pretty good. And over here, this is another thing. Shield Protocol now has whitelisted Baby Doge. So the Shield Protocol wallet. So you can go over here and check out the Shield wallet. And they now have Baby Doge on here and integrated and whitelisted. So that's pretty cool that they've done that. And you can see over here, Baby Doge coin is whitelisted in Shield Wallet as featured listing. So it's featured. It's on the front page pretty much. So manage this asset securely in Shield Wallet to where you can literally probably buy it straight from there. Also, Baby Doge meme built on BNB chain, blah, 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 blah. This partnership will gear up more cross-project development and build a strong community for both teams. So yeah, it's interesting that they're doing this for Baby Doge. And also over here, we have another contest here with BitTrue. So they're collaborating with Baby Doge and they're rewarding 750 USDT airdrop for 10 winners. So that's pretty interesting as well. You just got to follow these steps. Speaking on Baby Doge Swap, our liquidity now at $46.65 million. Our volume now at $386,000. And for Baby Doge Burn Portal, you can see we're at 39.643 trillion Baby Doge total burn through there. We should definitely be at 40 trillion by the end of by the beginning of next month, so we can get that burn. But yeah, this is interesting. 3.7 trillion in the last 24 hours burn. 204.2 quadrillion has been burned total. So yeah, we're still doing good here in Baby Doge. It's moving a little bit slower than it was before, but we're still doing fairly well. And then over here, this is 4.79 million liquidity. Have not much has changed there overnight. It's 33%, nothing changed there overnight. And 2.6 billion here for my rewards. Now, as for DeFi Llama, we are now at rank 119, up 4.88% in the last 7 days, up 1.19% in the last 24 hours. That's for Baby Doge Swap. So yeah, all is good there. All is well. But yeah, shout out to you all here for sticking around. I'm going to be going over some other coins, so definitely watch out for those videos as well. But remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this financial advice. Definitely hit the like button and subscribe and leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what you want me to go over next. And definitely come over here to cryptomillionaires.shop to check out the Crypto Millionaires merch. As you can see here, I have the Crypto Millionaires shirt right here. So you can go ahead and check out all of these. And yeah, we have a lot of different stuff on here. So it would be nice. It'll look nice on you. This shirt, it really does fit well. I'm not lying at all. Like, it literally completely covers my arm. There's no slack inside the bottom of it at all. As you can see, it literally like completely, it literally grabs your body. Like, it's a comfort tee. That's why they call it the comfort tee here. So yeah, come here and get the comfort tee. Like, it really does fit well on you. But anyways, this is all I got for you all today. And as always, I'll be back with another video.